Got the cyclosporin.
2cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. On. Yeah.
إني سجريت.
هن خرية.
كان بعاو إن خنا.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind when outnumbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes, yes, yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Soris might be bothering the sacred animals outside. He often plays at being a gladiator. I have told the children over and over that they are not permitted to play in the temple, but they never listen.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hand.
Soris, stay back! Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I...
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home.
ختم سفر.
een goeie.
هرسية شد شديد؟ اخي توتشموسية نجبين
خايف Here if we're innocent.
سمعة شعات
هنخريت لغة ياهو.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
No, Dio.
Hanamas Nafair.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
My sister taught.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
out of my way!
What's wrong with you?
This looks like a child made it.
Without it, my spirit... Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When the leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others. To meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am
This
not
looks like a
going
child
home
made it.
until I...
Father, the book is gone.
Here. Cette fille, sinon ça te fait bien.
Whoa. They will attack on sight here. Something seems off here. Wind is picking up. Not good. I should not be seen in this area.
Something's not right.
What's this now?
Alarm! Over here!
I hear you! On my way! I think something is close.
Got your back. Slow and steady.
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man. Sandstorm coming.
Hey!
Oh.
Hamechero.
Yeah.
Ah.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple. May the field of reeds be open to you, Father.
Simba Ow.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
Oh!
Whoa. Whoa.
Keep the filth behind! Time is up!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. Your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle. The Sphinx and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
And you will have them. Whoa.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
You are dead. I cannot wait to see what your guts look like.
Eat shit, Medjay scum!
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. off limits.
What are you doing here?
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
What?
Huh? What the?
Target engaged!
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.